Hello everybody, it's me, Ronan Romero with Clear Cut Concepts, back again today with my November 9th, 2017 vlog. I'll start out again with my latest projects and services. I wanted to congratulate Jason Burns for winning the Facebook drawing. He did win a signed copy of my book, Opaque Ambiguity, Short Stories and Poems to Draw You Out and Confuse You. We'll be sending that out to him shortly. Besides that, definitely keep an eye out because there's going to be a lot other drawings coming up, not only on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, but also on my website, so keep an eye out. You never know when one will be coming up. Now, I also wanted to ask you guys for some suggestions on what other books to include in the I'm currently reading section. Right now I am reading Stephen King's The Stand, as you guys know. However, I do like to do a different book every other week. So if you guys are able to suggest a book or an author or a series that you'd like me to start reading, and I can start reporting on my updates on that every other week, as I will with The Stand. Until then, I will continue to update you on The Stand each week. Once I get some suggestions in, then we can go ahead and vote on which way we will go and what I will be reading in the future. So definitely leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any suggestions on that. This week's tips for successful word production, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 things to include on your business card. Now, first impressions are very important. Everybody knows that, so it's very important to make sure you stick in that person's mind and really make a memorable impact on them so that they will reach out to you as soon as they need something that you can offer. Now, to start out with, my number 5 tip for what to include on your business card is provide your business name. Now, mine is just big right across the entire center, as you can see there, Clear Cut Copy and Editing. Now, without that, they're not going to know who they're contacting. They're not going to know how to locate more information about you, maybe on the website or wherever else on the internet or wherever else information may be available. And it'll also help them to remember you better, because if something snaps and they remember the name of your company, they'll say, oh, well, I needed something done that they could do for me. Let me reach out to them. Even if they don't have your card, they can Google you. My number 4 thing to include on your business card is a simple design. Include a lot of empty space if you like. If not, just include a little bit of a simple design in the background. I, of course, have no background design. I just have blank black blocks, clear space all around my information and everything. That way it makes it quick for your prospect to review the entire thing, get all the information, and really determine quickly whether or not this is a product or service that they can use. It also helps you to weed out people that cannot use your product or service. That way, if they look at it, they say, this is not for me, I can't use this, maybe they'll put it back, they'll hand it back to you. It helps you on wasting your business cards and really just getting them out to people who cannot use your services. So again, use a simple design. My number 3 tip on what to include on your business card is display your products and services. And again, you'll want to do it simply. You can either do it in just a small block chunk, just a quick description, maybe a few bullets, just little names of services here and there. Of course, on the back of mine, I just have a quick bulleted list there in chunks. Not sure if you can see that, but it just lists quickly everything that I offer and everything that I can do. It's a very short description, and you want to make it as relatable as possible if you can. That way you can reach not only the demographic of the people you intend on reaching, but you can also reach those hidden demographics and more people than you thought you could reach. So as relatable as possible, that way you can draw in as many people as possible. So again, that is display your products and services. My number 2 tip on what to include on your business card, and you may slap yourself on the forehead if you don't include this, but it is your contact information. Without your contact information, they can't reach you, they can't contact you, they can't get details about what you can do, they can't collaborate with you, they just can't. So you don't want them to have to take just your business name and go on Google and look you up, because I guarantee you there's somebody else out there that has the same services and same offers as you that have their contact information on their card. So if they have to do less research to contact you, they will be more likely to contact you. And not only that, but they'll feel as if they're putting forward less effort towards forming the relationship with your business. So again, that is include your contact information. Now, bonus tip. Please include a professional email address on your business card. Nobody is going to contact you at sassymarijuana420_666 @bitch.net. It's just not going to happen. Just saying. My number one tip for what to include on your business card is something memorable. Now, you want a good logo, a good slogan, maybe a standout design that, of course, stays simple. You don't want it to be too crazy or stress out their eye, but you definitely want them to remember what they just read. That way, if they're saying, oh, I really need somebody who can do this or do that, I had this card I looked at yesterday, but I left it at home, or, I don't know where I put it, I misplaced it, I lost it, but their slogan was, what do you need written? So you Google what do you need written, come up with my company, and I'm right there. That way you make sure that they have something that they can absolutely remember you by, and something that will stick in their mind. Now, if you do both a logo and a slogan, not only are you creating those visual cues and visual triggers, but you're also creating a verbal cue or verbal trigger for them to remember. So if your slogan is really catchy, it'll stick in their mind, and it'll be something that they just repeat over and over and over until they need your help with something, and then they'll reach out to you right away. So again, my number one tip on what to include on your business card is a memorable logo or slogan, or both. Now, that's it for my top 5 this week for my tips for successful word production. If you guys have any other suggestions on what needs to be included on your business card, definitely leave those suggestions in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Those are my top 5 this week. This week on what I'm currently reading, as you guys know, I am currently reading Stephen King's The Stand. I'm getting pretty far along in it. It's getting pretty good. It's kind of heating up a little bit, I guess. I'm hoping to get into the third book pretty quickly, almost to the end of the second book. Of course, it's all 3 books right here in this one book. So as discussed in previous weeks, Nadine, of course, being rejected by Larry, and Harold, of course, being rejected by Franny. Harold and Nadine, the 2 crazies, have come together. Harold, keep in mind, Harold is only 16 years old, and he was recently appointed the head of the body removal crew in the Boulder, Colorado community. So he appoints people and helps everybody to get bodies removed from homes, cars, streets, hospitals, offices, wherever they died. He helps get people's bodies removed, put into trucks, brought to burial grounds, and buried in pits. So not only is that bringing him more towards his darker side, but it's making him more depressed. He's getting confused. He's being sick all the time. And Nadine kind of sees that and is kind of preying on that. Now, Nadine is in her 30s, so she's way older than anybody that he needs to be with. But she's sort of preying on his weakness and his vulnerability and kind of drawing him more towards that dark side. She's even made references to Randall Flagg and stated that she's saving her virginity for him. So that's a little weird because they've never met. But, they've always had all these dreams going on in their heads. Everybody seems to know that there's a dark colony in Las Vegas and a good colony in Boulder, Colorado, and it's all just based on these dreams and visions that everybody keeps having. So I don't know if we're going to find out more about those. But besides that, the permanent committee over Boulder, Colorado has appointed its scouts. Now, none of them know who they are, but they are getting sent out west towards the Las Vegas colony to scout out what's going on there and see if they can bring back some information. We haven't had any information about the Boulder, Colorado, or about the Las Vegas, Colorado community in at least 400 pages. So I'm hoping that we can get some information coming up soon, because book 3, I'm pretty sure, is just going to be about the 2 colonies coming together one way or another. So besides that, definitely keep an eye out next week for more updates on Stephen King's The Stand. And again, if you guys have any suggestions on what other books for me to include in the What I'm Reading section, definitely leave comments in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This week's literary quote of the week comes from Homer, not Homer Simpson. Homer, the ancient Greek philosopher, author, and poet. He is most known for writing the Iliad and the Odyssey. Very good stories. and he is also well known for creating Homeric style. Not sure how to pronounce that. But he created that style of writing, and he's very influential in the world of literature, especially from way back in the day. So I hope you enjoy his quote. He's got a lot of good ones. Besides that, I want to thank you guys so damn much for watching. If you enjoyed what you heard today, definitely go ahead and give a little love tap to that like button down there. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you can make sure not to miss anything that I have coming up for you in the future. And if you have any comments or questions for me, there's a comment section below. Don't be shy. Again, thank you guys so damn much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.